The 10 tallest buildings in the world in the year 2020. And none of them is American. Skyscrapers. Huge towers made of concrete, steel and glass. They represent power, wealth and advanced technology. For many decades, the USA was the #1 nation for building skyscrapers. The skyscraper was invented in America, especially in Chicago and New York City during the first decades of the 20th century. Buildings became taller and taller, thus reflecting the growing power of the United States of America. In New York City, in the year 1908, the Singer Building was completed, and back in the day that building was a true miracle. With a height of 610 feet, that is 186 meters, and 47 floors. The Singer Building was the tallest building in the world in the year 1908. And even today, in many countries, such tall buildings still do not exist. I'm not referring to the poorest and weakest nations in the world, no. I'll give you some examples of modern European nations. The Netherlands, Belgium, Denmark, Portugal, Norway and Finland. In none of these countries you can find a building as tall as the Singer Building, which was erected in New York City more than a century ago. Now for decades, America was the place to be if you wanted to see the tallest building in the world. But all of that has changed. Countries like China, South Korea and several countries in the Middle East have established a huge growth in wealth and power during the past 25 years. Their new status as world powers in the making is materialized by skyscrapers that are being built in a pace that never has been seen before on the face of this planet. Building booms, as they are now unfolding in places like Dubai and Shenzhen, dwarf the 20th century's building booms in New York City and Chicago. In the year 2020, the tallest building in the USA will be the Central Park Tower in New York City, with a rooftop height of 472 meters, which is 1,548 feet. In that same year, 2020, all of the 10 tallest buildings in the world will be outside of the USA. Actually, by the year 2020, none of the 20 tallest buildings in the world will be in the USA. So when it comes to skyscrapers, America will not even be in the top 20 of the world, something that has never happened before since the invention of the skyscraper. Now, for reasons of time, I limit this video to a list of the 10 tallest buildings in the world in the year 2020. All the buildings on the list are either completed or already significantly under construction. So there are no buildings on the list that will never be built. They are all the real thing. There goes. The 10 tallest buildings in the world in the year 2020. Number 10. Chow Fook Center in Guangzhou, China. Yes, the number 10 in this list is a building located in China. And so is the number 9 and the number 7, etc. On this list of the 10 tallest buildings in the world in the year 2020, you can find 6 buildings in China and 0 buildings in the USA. If tall buildings represent wealth and power, the USA might be in for a surprise or even some serious trouble in the very near future. However, the Chow Fook Center has 111 floors and a roof height of 530 meters, and that equals 1,738 feet. That is significantly taller than the 472 meters of Central Park Tower, which will be the tallest building of the USA in the year 2020. Number 9. Chow Fook Center in Tianjin, China. Yes, this building basically has the same name as the number 10 in the list. Both buildings are developed by a Chinese conglomerate of retail-related companies called Chow Fook. This building is a tower with 97 floors and, again, a roof height of 530 meters, and that is equal to 1,738 feet. The tower is located in the Chinese city of Tianjin, and that city has a population of over 14 million. Number 8. Lotte World Tower, Seoul, South Korea. Lotte is a Korean-Japanese conglomerate of companies. Their Korean headquarters is located in Lotte World Tower, a tower with 123 floors and a roof height of 555 meters, which is 1,820 feet. Number 7. Pearl of the North in Shenyang, China. Shenyang is a Chinese city with a population of close to 6 million. The Pearl of the North will be completed in 2019. It has 111 floors and a rooftop height of 568 meters, which is 1,863 feet. So even the number 7 on this list is close to 100 meters taller than the tallest building in the USA in the year 2020. Number 6. Ping An International Finance Center in Shenzhen, China. This building is the headquarters of Ping An, which is a Chinese insurance company. Shenzhen is possibly the largest city of China. Whatever the largest city of China is difficult to say because many of Chinese big cities are merging into one huge urban area, such is the case with Shenzhen. Shenzhen is the largest city of the Pearl River Delta urban area, which has a population of about 50 million. The building itself, the Ping An International Finance Center, has 115 floors. It has a total height of 599 meters, which is 1,965 feet. Number 5. The Makkah Clock Royal Tower Hotel. This building is a hotel located in Mecca in Saudi Arabia, right next to the Grand Mosque, which is visited by millions of pilgrims each year. The building has 120 floors and it reaches to a total height of 601 meters, which is 1,971 feet. The building was completed in 2012. Number 4. Shanghai Tower. This building is, which shouldn't come as a surprise, located in Shanghai, China. The building was completed in 2015. It has 121 floors and a height of 632 meters, which is 2,073 feet. Number 3. The Wuhan Greenland Center. The Greenland Group is China's largest real estate developer, and it's owned by the Chinese government. Wuhan is of course a city in China, and you may not have heard of this place, but it's a metropolis with a population of over 10 million. To emphasize its growing wealth and power, Wuhan is in the process of building a very impressive skyline, and the Wuhan Greenland Center will be its centerpiece with a height of 636 meters. That is 2,086 feet. Construction is well on its way and the building is planned to be completed in 2018. Number 2. The Burj Khalifa. This building is no fantasy. It is located in the city of Dubai in the United Arab Emirates, and it has been there since 2010. Burj Khalifa is currently the tallest building in the world. It has a height of no less than 828 meters, which equals 2,716 feet, and it hosts no less than 163 floors. You'll have to put one World Trade Center and the Empire State Building, both in New York City, on top of each other to get something of the same size as the Burj Khalifa. But in the year 2020, the Burj Khalifa will not be the tallest building in the world. Number 1. The Kingdom Tower in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. This building is exactly 1,000 meters tall, which equals 3,280 feet. It's under construction and scheduled to be completed in the year 2019. Kingdom Tower is built in the middle of the desert and hosts no less than 167 floors. It is more than double the size of the Central Park Tower, which will be the tallest building in the USA in the year 2020. By 2020, the Kingdom Tower will be the tallest building in the world by far. Here you can see a photo montage of how Kingdom Tower in theory would dwarf any building on Manhattan. This was my list of the 10 tallest buildings in the world in the year 2020. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it or thought it was informative, please give the video a thumbs up. Again, thanks for watching and feel free to watch some more of my videos.